U.S. intelligence can mass surveil, can employ violent and covert tactics on civilians. The government can execute the innocent, harbor political prisoners, deliberately poison and render more vulnerable citizens destitute, yet still not be labeled authoritarian, dictatorial, or fascist. That's why I always say the only difference between like theocratic monarchies and imperialist violence that they engaged in versus the capitalist neoliberal hegemonic order that we exist under now is basically the lie of meritocracy. Back then, the justification for these kingdoms was that God allowed my lordship to stay in power. But now, a lot of people don't fuck with that God narrative. They're like, I don't know about this God shit. So what do they believe in? What do they worship? The altar of capitalism. It is the exact same dogmatic belief structure that is still very much ingrained in the medieval peasant minds of our current population. Okay? Well, it's meritocracy. These guys deserve it. They worked really hard. They worked really smart. You know, Elon Musk deserves all the wealth. Jeff Bezos deserves all the wealth. And then what do we have? The profits that these capital owners create then design this system and create the institutions to then reinforce that cycle of violence and basically normalize it. So you don't even think about it. You're like, what? There's no alternative system. The alternative system is USSR. Everyone's dying in fucking bread lines. Holy shit. Meanwhile, we have bread lines here, motherfucker. Bread lines means the government is at least offering food. You don't even get bread lines in America. You literally stand in line to buy the bread.